Now, to one of our favourite topics here at the Late Debate, The Voice. The intervention today of the ex-Chief Justice of Australia, Robert French, has been quite refreshing, I have to say, because he is going to vote yes on The Voice to Parliament, but he sent out a warning to other Yes campaigners. He said, quote, "I think a very important thing for the Yes campaign is that they maintain a focus on the issues, because although people who put up certain views on the other side might infuriate you, the moment you engage in sledging, the message that is coming across is simply conflict." And of course, we've been talking about this for some time. Every time the big proponents of The Voice open their mouth, the number one thing they seem to want to do is insult people who are going to vote no. I ask the question again, how is that actually going to convince anyone to vote yes? That's what the ex-Chief Justice is saying. It's things like Linda Burney going, oh, it's Trump politics.
The No campaign is being run by a group called Fair Australia. It is importing Trump-style politics to Australia, and its aim is to polarise. Its aim is to sow division in our society by making false claims. Do not let the No campaign get away with using Trump-style politics in Australia. Do not let them divide us.
Ex-Chief Justice French then went on to say, I think a lot of the discourse around opposition seems to be focused on the question of uncertainty, and that is an issue the Yes campaign may have to address a bit more effectively with the sort of examples of things that can be done, the way things can be made to work, and by giving examples of features of the model without nailing down the details. But it's funny though, he says this, we already know exactly what they want. You might remember Teela Reid, who a couple of days ago we discovered she was on the working committee for The Voice to Parliament, was suggesting reparations. Well, another Ripper video has come out of her telling us exactly what the purpose of The Voice to Parliament is.
It'd be very difficult once we succeed for a government to ignore this voice. It will be powerful when the people of Australia mandate that this First Nations voice must exist beyond the political cycles, because that's the goal here, is to set up a mechanism that actually exists despite the government of the day, and that's mandated by the people.
It's all about power. I mean, we all knew this was coming, right?
I thought it was just going to be a representative body.
Well, it's just a modest, generous offer.
They just want a representative body.
Well, it's all very, very kind.
This is just going to be a body that goes to the government sometimes and it's like, excuse me, I have a few suggestions. What is she talking about?
Well, she's talking about what The Voice to Parliament actually would be.
Exactly.
And these are the architects of it. Thomas Mayo, they keep opening their mouths and telling us exactly what they want. I mean, who are we to say that they're wrong?
I love it. They're ruining their own chances.
Just keep on talking, keep on talking.